Are you looking for something different than the typical dried flower bouquet? I want to show you how you can make them more fun and colorful. The flowers and plants used are from our garden, from friends, or just collected in nature. They are simply air dried and then left as they are. For this video I used an airbrush with a compressor and spray paint. I found that airbrushing is a great method to color Pampas grass and other similar grasses. There are also other methods. Instead of the airbrush, I'm going to make a video about those soon. For the airbrush you actually only need food coloring and water. Today we're going to use purple, pink, red and blue. I already have some red and purple mixed with water. For the amount of food coloring, it's best to experiment. Results can change based on the used product. When you chose a color, just connect the jar to the airbrush pistol and you're ready to go. I found that blue always works great and gives really intense results. Depending on how saturated you want your colors, you can play around with the amount of food coloring and the distance and amount used while spraying. You can also spray the grass from the top too to get the color into every corner. I think the great thing about this method is that it doesn't change grasses like Pampas grass. When it is dried, it will be as fluffy as before. The airbrush method with food coloring works great with light and especially fluffy grasses, because the smoother the surface, the less it sticks to it. If you've got a special plant you want to stick out, give it a really intense color. It's always nice to have some intense colored pieces as highlights in the bouquet. Here I tried to make a more bluish purple, but it turned out kinda grey. Next we're using red, which also works nice, but you need to use more coloring than with the blue for the same intense results. I recommend wearing gloves for this method, it can get really messy. If you forgot them, shaving cream works great for removing the food coloring from your hands. I think it is best to spray a lot of different grasses and plants, so you have enough to choose from for your bouquet. Now that we have a nice base of blue, red and pink grasses, it's time to use the spray paints. I chose blue, purple and yellow. Sadly, the pink was broken. Now this is the easier part, as you just need to spray the plants until you're happy with the results. I recommend to do this outside and to always wear safety goggles. Maybe you use a better place where you don't color the lawn too. Now you have a great selection of colored plants, you just need to arrange however you like. I will also post another video on how to arrange a flower bouquet soon. If you like this video, subscribe now so you don't miss out on how to arrange this bouquet, other methods for coloring pampas grass, or how I color a ton of pampas grass in every shade possible.